practices by everyday individuals like us. Have you ever thought about that friend or family member that you thought could be on a TV show, or that crazy cousin of yours that could even be laughing, just to make other people laugh? Things that we think that aren't as important could be important on camera to other people because they can connect with it. Reality TV through the years has grown very largely due to budgeting and other factors that was included. Um, with reality TV, um, it has actually helped stars, gained stars, and also made stars. I first want to start with the 1980s and close to 1990s. In 1989, a show Cops was made. Cops was made in 1989 because we was actually going through what we would call the writing guild of America, Guild of America strike. Writers were going on strike because they wasn't being paid enough for their work. And an idea came about to actually film cops doing what they do every day. The films did not cost as much to make, the films that they made, because it was actually just video recordings of real life cops doing what they do. And it actually made like a big difference in what we do today because cops actually started what we think of reality TV when you think of it. Um, the Real World, which was inspired by cops, was started in 1990. The Real World was a reality TV show that started, basically it was started as a scripted show, but the budgeting cost was too much, and they basically got inspiration from cops by doing a reality show instead of a scripted show. The Real World involved individuals like us, ages 18 and 25, and it basically gave people the chance to be on TV and to actually talk about their lives and interact with each other and get jobs. And people around the world actually felt connected to the real world because it was something they did. In 2000, Survivor was a show that started based on a game that was started in Britain. Survivor became very popular because it included people who were just like us, who competed for money, and it was a reality show, and they voted each other off for whoever won. Survivor became one of the biggest reality shows in television in 2000. And in 2000, later that year in September, Big Brother was created. Big Brother was actually very, very, very closely related to Survivor, and it was so related to Survivor that Big Brother was sued because Survivor and Big Brother's work was too alike. And I believe that Big Brother actually didn't, get sued for that. But Big Brother became very popular. It was a show based on people being stuck in a house together and being voted off based on their strategic skills and game playing modes. Reality TV do not have to actually come to just being in the house stuck with individuals, fussing and fighting. It's actually to be like TV shows and games and stuff like that. Punk was created by Ashton Kutcher. He actually did Punk to actually involve celebrities, and the celebrities that was involved, it brought us closer to celebrities in a way, because we found that celebrities couldn't be invincible. They actually could be scared and show emotions like we do as humans. American Idol was like the first singing competition that America first got that was actually very, very big, and it was widespread, and it created stars. With American Idol, the first winner was Kelly Clarkson, and she's actually the biggest singer from American Idol. And you got the other contestants who won, like Fantasia and other ones that I don't want to talk about right now. But I'm pretty sure Fantasia and Kelly Clarkson and Moving Stutter. And people of that sort. American Idol bloomed stars, and it made stars, as in you got Jennifer Lopez, who came around in 2006 and 7, and she's around now again for the renewal season. The Bad Girls Club created on Oxygen is actually one of those reality shows that is very, very, very dramatic. You have girls fighting with each other, getting over their personal problems with each other, and it's really one of those experiences that kind of help you along the way because you can see yourself with some of the girls sometimes because of their problems they face, and they get over with each other. The Voice, created in 2010, was actually inspired by American Idol, and it was created by the same person, Simon Cowell. Um, he created British pop idol in Britain, and then he created X Factor. X Factor, as quoted by Fremantle Media, basically said that over 350 million viewers have watched the X Factor format worldwide since its first launch in 2004. X Factor became a big thing in America for like 2 years before it actually went away. Simon Cowell is still making a very good profit in the UK. It's created stars just like us. We've seen them from the beginning and seen them on to the end, as in One Direction. They didn't win, but together as a group, they became one of the biggest boy bands in history. Also, in the 2000s, keeping up with Kardashians was a big thing. Kim Kardashian basically got famous off of a sexual video that we would call porn. With the reality show, it made her career bigger. And in all reality, the person that she was with in the show didn't get as big reach. He was already a star, but Kim Kardashian ended up getting the biggest thing out of it. And today she's one of the world's beautifulest most women for some reason. Um, Kim Kardashian used the show to like show her life, and people actually tune in to see that. They like seeing the glam and fashion, and now her child and her husband Kanye West. Now things that actually like came from the Keeping Up with Kardashians would be like Chloe and Courtney taking hands. That came from Kim's show, The Sisters of Kim Kardashian, and that's now a show that's very popular. And like I said, like The Voice and the X Factor, they kind of came from American Idol. It was inspired by American Idol, inspired by each other. So now reality TV is bigger than it was before, and we have so many more shows now than we did in, let's say, 1980.